matter where they are, as long as there's a place for them to make a nest, which could be on a ledge, and there's food around. And if you are anything that is rabbit-sized or smaller, then you would be food for this animal. Problem is when you're, especially in urban areas, people don't like your food and they try to get rid of it.
Right.
And that's when the rat poison problem ends up causing.
They're actually the largest rodent in the U.S. The largest in the world, second to the capybara. But they're 40 to 60 pounds on average, the adults. But they can get as big as 100 pounds. I'm hoping she doesn't, because we carry her around a lot. But the way we feed her, there's a chance. They'll live like 20 years, 15, 20 years. So they live for a long time, and they're very family-oriented animals. They love their family. Mom and dad will stay together forever, and last year's babies help raise this year's babies. They're very tight-knit, but they don't like other beavers that aren't part of their family. So if another beaver tries to come in there, they will fight.
Microgreens, and they are pea shoots, and you can plant them anywhere in the house. And right now I planted these in reusable containers, and these are cottage cheese containers, no holes, so you can put these right on your windowsill. And this setup I was putting just in the house, and the pea shoots will grow anywhere. As soon as you put these in the sunshine, they'll become that typical dark green color.
Hey everyone, I'm Kirsten Ward with Zoo New England Conservation, and I've got two of our Head Start turtles here at the Carlisle Sustainability Day. And we're here informing everyone about these rare species of turtles that live right here in Carlisle and what we're doing to protect them.
I am Laura Kiesel with Save Massachusetts Wildlife. I'm its founder and director. I established Save Massachusetts Wildlife back last year in 2024, so we've been around a little over a year, and we basically work on the state level to raise awareness about the impacts that rat poisons are having on our food web and our wildlife.
Quiet Lawn Care. We run an all-electric landscaping company. We've been electric for 12 years, way before it was actually really viable. And the biggest difference with us is we don't use any two-stroke engines, and we have EV trucks that charge all our batteries. So I think we're the only company out there that is actually maintaining a 26-acre property with all-electric blowers.
My name is Alyssa Brown, and I'm the River Ambassador for the Sudbury, Assabet, and Concord, the Suwasco Wild and Scenic River Stewardship Council. And I'm here telling people about the federal designation of our free-flowing river, the Sudbury River, from Framingham all the way down to a dam in Billerica. Is 24 miles of free-flowing river that's been specially designated for its wild and scenic properties, its place in American history, and its place in American literature.
I'm with the Bedford Garden Club, just next time a town over from Carlisle, and we are here exhibiting some of the information that we have on native plants and invasive plants. And in particular, we have a guide, a pocket guide that we developed on invasives, and also these are all Massachusetts natives, and strictly from the standpoint of a home gardener or landscaper who would like to know what would work well in their garden.
I'm Heather Prooksma. I am the Executive Director of Grow Native Massachusetts. This is my volunteer today, John. This is Grow Native Massachusetts, and we're a small nonprofit based in Lexington, but we serve all of Massachusetts, and we encourage people to plant native plants in their gardens and communities to create functioning ecosystems that support pollinators and birds and other important wildlife. And we do that by providing, educational resources, lots of books, and a really informative website, grownativemass.org, and also educational programs like our free lecture series and lots of instructional workshops and things like that. So if anyone's interested, they should check out our website and see what kind of programs we have coming up this month.
I'm Jack Trost. I'm here on Sustainability Day representing the Historical Society, and we're featuring a project in particular, which was the deconstruction of the Green Owl barn, which was a town project, but the Historical Society was very supportive of it. And essentially, we have information about how sustainable that project was in terms of how much was recycled and reused.
My name is Kara, and I started Kara's Cookies. So my goal in starting a business is baking my own values into the business, and that includes and prioritizes sustainability. So I talk a little bit about my sustainability practices in my blog post on my website, karascookiesma.com, and I talk a little bit about it here. But not only do I try and prioritize sustainable packaging, I also try and work with suppliers who share my values, and I aim to be a worker-owned business. I also use zero and low waste practices around my kitchen and in my home. So I talk a little bit about that and how you can do that at home as well. Some of my cookies include vegan flavors. I make a lot of vegan flavors. Vegan strawberry, chocolate chip, triple chocolate. This is one of my unique flavors, and it's called Vegan Ube. This one is paired with coconut, and if you haven't heard of ube before, it's a purple yam, which is why the cookie is naturally purple. And it has a sort of floral, sweet, nutty flavor that pairs perfectly with the coconut and makes for a really exciting and soft-baked cookie.
I'm Adam from Deborah's in West Concord. My mother opened the store in 1989. We are a full-service health food store, grocery store, organic fresh produce, supplements, local pasture-raised meat, and today we're doing our bulk. We have over 500 items in bulk. You can bring your own container from home, fill it up. Nothing after you is going to go into the waste stream. And we're really proud of what we do. We were the first store in Massachusetts where we're legally able to let you bring your own containers from home. I know that
everybody kind of updates their own data platform. So it's good to come back. Exciting words, yeah.
This is my business. I do face painting for kids. So all my material, it's water-based. It's very good for kids, allergies and environment. And I like it. I love it.
Hi, my name is Maddie Kashevsky. I grew up in Concord, and I work on a lot of Carlisle private properties and public lands removing invasive plants. One of the things that we're working on is providing more native plants for the public to plant on their property instead of invasives. They feed wildlife in a way that a lot of invasive plants don't, and they also can survive drought a lot better. So consider that next time you're looking for a new plant for your property.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I am here on behalf of the Friends of the Gleason Public Library, and we have all kinds of kids' crafts today. We're making little bug hotels for kids to make and bring home for their bugs to sleep in their yards. And then we have some mica, which is the original glitter. So kids can play with this and put it in Play-Doh, which is over here, with rolling pins and other natural materials.